Hello, it's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back with another special video, and I'm back on CV football. I'm going to talk about the game yesterday between Albania and England, with England winning 2-0 and 2 goals from Harry Kane as well. First one was from a corner, just a poacher's goal, and the second one was a fantastic header with a fantastic ball from Marcus Rashford as well. And I have to be honest with you, Albania made it very tough for England, and they played really well. I was very impressed with them. Of course, you got Granit Xhaka there, who's having an amazing season with Sunderland as well. But honestly, England, perfect win, and unstoppable Kane ensures perfect end to World Cup qualifying, and England hasn't conceded a goal for all the qualifying matches. Let me go straight into it, and I'm going to do the player ratings. Dean Henderson, he was put under the cosh in the second half, and he dealt well with it, making an impressive stop from Hawks before coming out to his area to make a vital tackle on Lachi. Henderson did really well, and also didn't concede as well. So I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. João Konsa, he did okay for the Bayern Leverkusen defender, and didn't show loads of ambition going forward, but he dealt with the danger that came through. So I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. John Stones, 6 out of 10 as well. Played in an advanced role, frequently pushing into midfield and rotating with Wharton as well. And there's this new system they've given defenders now, and I've seen it with Arsenal, especially with Saliba, who moves into midfield, then go back into centre back as well. And John Stones did that really well. And John Stones is a good defender, good ball playing defender, and I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Dan Burn struggled at times, particularly when Albania made a good start to the second half, but he did well, and he justified his role as a squad player rather than a starter as well. So I'm going to give him a 5 out of 10. Nico O'Reilly, positive start to his second start to England after making his debut on Thursday, and he did well going forward, and he looks really strong for that left back position. But players like Lewis Kelly as well should be worried, because he's not getting minutes at this moment. But I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. In the midfield, Declan Rice, 6 out of 10 as well. Far from his most memorable performance, but he did his usual attacking output, and yet he didn't do really much wrong, to be honest with you. So I'll give him a 6 out of 10. And he had a shot in the first half as well, but the keeper comfortably saved it. The next one is Jude Bellingham. 7 out of 10, a lively performance from him, which was a reminder of how important Jude Bellingham is for England. A lot of people talk a lot of BS, to be honest with you, but Jude Bellingham is one of England's best players, without a shadow of a doubt. And I think people forget how good Jude Bellingham is, and Jude Bellingham is a vital, fantastic player. You can't take anything away from him. So I'll give him a 7 out of 10. Adam Wharton made his long-awaited return. First off for England, and although he didn't do much wrong, he didn't quite live up to the hype around him. Honestly, Anderson, I said Anderson, Adam Wharton, it keeps things ticking. You're not going to have a flashy performance from him, but it keeps things ticking, and he did well. In attack, Jarrod Bowen had England's best chance in the first half, but it was a good save from the keeper, so you can't take anything away from him. So I give him a 6 out of 10. Adam Wharton, 6 out of 10 as well. Harry Kane, 7 out of 10. Honestly, did very little of note over the 90 minutes, but came up with the goods. And strikers, they judged on goals, they judged on what they bring into the team, and honestly, Harry Kane, fantastic goals, and especially the header as well. Baricha Eze, disappointing starter for him, disappointing display as a starter for him, but honestly, Eze is a special player, and I think since moving from Crystal Palace to Arsenal, I think it's taken him a while to get back into a usual play. But listen, the previous game he scored a fantastic goal. This game, it is okay, but I'll give him a 5 out of 10. The subs that came on, Foden, gave England a bit of a spark in attack with his movement, albeit without having much tangible impact. They didn't really do much, to be honest with you, but 5 out of 10. Bukayo Saka botched one half in the second half, Could have probably done better, especially if he needs that position on his left foot. I probably thought it would have probably caused the keeper more threat, but it didn't, and he did okay. So I'll give him a 6 out of 10. No, I'm just putting my Arsenal hat on that. No, 5 out of 10. Marcus Rashford, honestly, an excellent display from him. What a cross as well for Harry Kane's goal. It's a fantastic goal. Honestly, 8 out of 10, man. Listen, Marcus Rashford, of course, he's had his problems with Man United, but since going to Barcelona, he's been absolutely fantastic. Morgan Rogers didn't really do much, really, so you can't take much. Thomas Tuchel, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. The reason is because of the changes he made in the second half. He made a lot of changes from the Serbia game, and it showed in his side because they didn't really play that great. Albania was fantastic, but it didn't matter much, and he made history as well. So you gotta give him 7 out of 10. Hasn't conceded a goal in the qualifiers, so you can't take anything away from it. But great game from them, and fantastic win for England. Speaking on England though, let me do no, I'm gonna just leave it. So listen, it's your boy Mr. CV. Come on, England. I'm gonna talk about Nigeria next, because they've been so poor. That's my other team. But fantastic win for England. And until next time, take care.